Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and in this video, I'm going to be checking out a set of pickups that are thankfully already installed in a guitar. I'm glad I don't have to, unbox pickups and then install them in something and do all the soldering and taking everything apart to check these out. So anyways, what do I have here? I've got a set of Goldfoils from Guyatone. The logo's here on the case. Guyatone, which is a Japanese brand, which is having stuff made in America. I'm not totally sure what the actual arrangement is, but I've known for a long time that Guyatone has either a US division or US partner called DeMont Guitars, and they're producing this. Look at this guitar. This is apparently a prototype, and they're going to be going into production soon. But the pickups are really what they want me to check out because they have those available right now. So I'll be checking these out, see what I think of the sound. The look is very pretty. I mean, traditionally, Goldfoils can be, I say traditionally, and then I say they can be all over the map. Like, it's kind of hard to pin down exactly what a Goldfoil pickup is or isn't. And there's people out there who are going to be fighting it out in the comments saying what is and isn't a Goldfoil, I'm sure. But what I'm looking at here is two humbuckers with what appears to be like a fabric foil. A lot of times on modern Goldfoils, you'll see kind of like an embossed, punched, like sheet of aluminum, some sort of metal, some sort of foil. But on a lot of the vintage Goldfoils, I had an old Teisco Goldfoil. I think it was a Teisco. And I took it apart one day, and the gold that was in there, it wasn't a piece of metal foil, it was a piece of fabric. And that looks like what we have going on here. From what I understand, these are being completely made in the USA. Like there's a video out there, I'll put a link down below, of Nate, the guy behind the construction of these. Hand cutting magnets, hand like sanding and grinding them to shape, hand machining and scraping and filing these pickup covers. So there's a lot of manufacturing going into these pickups here in the States. They're not an import thing. They're not a factory produced thing. They are being made by hand. I think that's very interesting. If I remember correctly, they have two different types of Alnico. I think the bridge was an Alnico 5 magnet and the neck was an Alnico 3. If I got that wrong, editing Ryan will pop up and correct me, I'm sure. So anyways, let's check them out. I want to plug it in and see what it sounds like. By the way, full disclosure, this is technically an unboxing and first impressions format. I've already taken this guitar out of the box before and plugged it in to make sure it was working. It came to me months ago, but there was a shipping issue where this control panel here got smashed up. The pickguard material got completely messed up. Thankfully, the rest of the guitar was fine, so I had to wait for a while for the replacement chunk of that pickguard to show up, and I had to remount everything. And then, of course, I plugged in the guitar quickly to find out if it still functioned. And it did, but I didn't spend a lot of time with it. I just kind of plugged it in to make sure it was working. In this video, I'm planning on running through a bunch of different effects and doing some comparisons against some other styles of pickups just to give a bead on what these actually sound like versus more normal pickups, in air quotes. First impressions are that they're very clear sounding. They're humbuckers, technically. But they don't have that low mid, like compressed humbucker thud that I'm used to hearing from a set of humbuckers. They sound very clear, right? I mean, we won't really have a full bead on how these sound different from a regular humbucker until I do a comparison. But let's go through the settings a little bit. Clean right now. By the way, I'm running through my 2 Princeton's rig. Everyone on Team 2 Princeton's graphic, thumbs up right now. Everyone else, thumbs down. If you don't like the 2 Princeton's, thumbs down. I promise it won't hurt the channel. YouTube counts all thumbs down as a positive analytic. That's the middle position. Here's the neck. Here's the bridge. It's not overly bright, but it has some twang to it. A little bit of a nasal quality from the bridge pickup. There's an extra switch here. I'm assuming that's a coil split. Yeah. Does it do it on the neck? No, bridge only. Here it is, coil split. Can't talk. Here it is, coil split on the bridge. Sounds like a single coil to me. Here is the full humbucker. Very slight amount of extra hum coming through when I switch to the coil split setting. It's very slight. I doubt you guys will be able to hear that. I wonder if this thing's like super shielded or something. Let's try some surf sounds. I've got my Surfy Bear reverb on the floor here on that single coil setting. Sounds sort of appropriate to me. Here it is on the humbucker setting. I mean, that works too. It's not as thin and trebly as that split setting. That's to be expected. Yeah, that sounds decent as a split coil. The trash truck is outside right now making a lot of noise. Why do I record on trash days? All right, I think it's gone. I'm a little bummed out that the neck doesn't have a coil cut on it. I would have liked to hear the neck in a coil cut position. Take that reverb out of there. That's got a nice swing to it. All right, let's try some drive stuff. I've got the Wampler Bell on the floor here for some creamy, fizzy, mid-humped style overdrive. I know it's not a tube screamer, but it does those sounds. That was the bridge humbucker. Here is the neck humbucker. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's what it wants. I need some reverb on that. Oh, I'm noodling. It's noodle time. None of it makes any sense, but I'm having fun playing it. This guitar is effortless to play, by the way. It is very comfortable. The neck is really fast without being some sort of like shreddy wizard sort of thing. It feels classic, but also feels different. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I was supposed to focus on the pickups, guys. Here's the middle position. The bridge. Position. Here it is, coil split. Take that reverb off for a moment. Back to humbucker. Let's try that middle, but with the split. I like that neck humbucker mixed with the split bridge pickup. It gets really jangly and clear. All in all, I think I like that middle position, which isn't normal for me. I usually don't like middle positions on guitars. All right, let's throw some higher gain stuff at it, and then I'll start shooting out against some, some pickups that'll give us a benchmark to compare them to. Because just by themselves, like, if you don't have a point of comparison, then how will I even really understand what's going on with these?
how microphonic is that?
Hello? It's microphonic when you've got quite a bit of gain on there, which I did. I was using my Big Ear Pedals woodcutter, which is a rat style pedal, and I have the gain all the way up. Yeah, both of the pickups have a little bit of that going on. It's not like some other microphonic pickups I run into where you don't even need distortion to do that. But I don't think these are the type of pickups that, you know, like metal players are going to go after anyways. I could see some, you know, hard rock type people going for them. I noticed that on the bridge position, going between the full humbucker and the split, it was more of an EQ shift than it was a gain shift, even though it's much lower output. I guess there is a gain difference in between the split and the full humbucker, which makes sense because there is a huge output difference. But that EQ character shift is really what is more important to me as a player. Where if I was, you know, like diving into a lead tone, I was like, this is just too bassy, I need it to cut more, then I would flick that switch and go to the single coil setting. Where if I needed a fatter, thuddier sort of chugga-chugga thing, I'd go for the humbucker. Split. Humbucker. There's some kind of high ratio tuners on this. It took me forever to drop down to D. Humbucker. Split. Humbucker. Split. Metal guys out there, are you into Goldfoils? Do these pickups do it for you? I mean, they sound fine to me. All right, let's get it back to normal tuning, and then we'll compare it to a pretty normal humbucker and a pretty normal single coil. Bring in the humbuckers. I've got my D'Angelico Deluxe Brighton here. Here's that bridge humbucker. Am I in tune? Neck pickup. Do some lead stuff on the bridge. On the neck. Yeah, these sound clearer to me. They don't have that full compressed low mid character you get out of a traditional humbucker. I'd almost compare it more to what I remember about Filtertrons. Kind of like nasal, clear, more jangly, but this has a character different from a Filtertron that I can't quite define right now. I like them. I like them a lot. They've got a really great personality. That was sloppy. I'm having fun playing this guitar. All right, single coils now. I've got my Jennings Navigator here, classic butterscotch telly tones. Is it in tune? Lots of clarity, lots of twang. Exactly what you expect out of a Telecaster. And that's the neck pickup. Here's the bridge. A little lead on the neck. On the bridge. Oh, that's bright and thin. Bridge pickup. On humbucker. It kind of exists in between a normal humbucker and a single coil. It's got more clarity than a humbucker, but it's thuddier and more mid-focused than a single coil. Here's the neck pickup. Little lead. I like them. What do you guys think? What do you think of the sound of these pickups? Especially now that I've compared them to, two benchmarks, a normal humbucker and some normal singles. Would that sound fit into your rig? Would it fit into the sounds that you're looking to get out of a guitar? I'm going to be sending this guitar back, but I think if I had a guitar that had a set of these in it, I'd be using it. I'd be using it live. I'd be recording with it. I'd be exploring the sounds I can get from these pickups. They're definitely pretty. I really like that gold foil fabric that they've picked. I wonder what the construction is like of that. I want to get into arts and crafts with these pickups and figure out exactly how they got that look. Because it is very pretty to look at, especially against the blue. Gold against blue is a classic sort of color combo. All right, I'm going to jam a little bit, have some fun. I didn't do any fuzz. Here's some fuzz from the Earthquaker Devices Park fuzz sound, which is a tone bender style fuzz. fuzz and delay, I can hear and feel that EQ difference going from humbucker to single. What am I even doing? So anyways, yeah, what do you guys think? Are they pretty? Do they sound good? They sound bad? That's up to you. You're the consumer. You're the ones making decisions with your money. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude and nasty comments. Go click the links down below to check out these pickups and keep tabs on Guyatone. This guitar plays amazing, by the way. Like, this is the type of guitar that's going to get me in trouble because it's going to let me play a lot faster than I should. The noodles could get a lot sloppier when I'm playing this guitar. So anyways, bye everyone. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude, nasty comments. Support us on Patreon. Buy a shirt if you're naked. And stay grounded. Bye everybody.